it's crucial. And I think that it's very important to trust in your vision guy. And I'm calling the vision guy because there's always someone that has this idea and it's awesome and he believes in that and he needs your talent. Even if you're not so passionate about it, he needs you because you have like certain abilities that he cannot do. So if everyone is thinking on that and just listening to the vision guy, I think we're gonna be fine as a team, right?
Well, yeah, there's something that no one mentioned, which is communication, and I think, and I'm gonna segue into the next question, which is, can we share an experience where collaboration between teams or disciplines was crucial to success? I'm gonna tell mine to just let you guys gather yours together and see what you're gonna tell us. But there's this really specific thing that happened while we were doing, I think it was Mulaka, where we were talking about our character in that game was able to borrow the powers of demigods to turn into different animals. And for the longest time, there was a slight difference in how we understood that power. Part of the team thought that the demigods were walking with you wherever you went, and that you just like impersonated.
Like a pet.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
And the other part of the team was no, they're everywhere and nowhere, and you just tap into their power, or whatever it is. So it seems like a really minor issue, but when you start developing a world around an idea, if that idea is not completely and fully fleshed out, even the obvious quote unquote parts, then you're gonna run into things that are gonna bump into other things. Like certain animations were thought of differently, or certain concept pieces were thought of differently because of that very little and essential information. And it wasn't until somebody brought that up and we had a whole discussion about it, then we were able to, match our expectations. And I remember it was a really passionate discussion in the writers' room where we were talking about how is this going to be different. So that's one occasion that I can think of where at least communication across departments was, really important. I don't know if you guys, anyone wants to jump